don't care if it's Hurricane Shaquille O'Neal, you understand? I told you that last night.
I know, said the captain, but I'm just wondering if we could do this another...
No. It's set up for tonight. We do it on the night it's set up for, like always.
The captain took a deep breath. The thing is, these winds, it's gonna be rough out there. Somebody could fall, a customer could get hurt.
That's why we got insurance. Plus, weather like this probably won't be no customers.
That's where you're wrong, said the captain. If we go out, we got customers. These people are crazy. They don't care about weather. They don't care about anything. They just want to get out there.
Then we're giving them what they want.
I don't like it, said the captain. I mean, it's my ship. I'm responsible.
Number one, it ain't your boat. I own the boat. Number two, you want to keep working, you do what I tell you.
The captain gripped the phone but said nothing.
Besides, that's a big boat.
And the captain thought, so was the Titanic. Wally Hartley awoke to the sound of his mother's knock, followed by the sound of his mother's voice through the bedroom door. "Wally," she said, "it's your mother." She always told him this, as if somehow during the night he might have forgotten. "Hi, Mom," he said, trying not to sound tired and annoyed, both of which he was. He looked at the clock radio. It was 8:15 a.m. Wally had gone to bed at 5 a.m. The door opened. Wally squinted his eyes against the light, saw his mom in the doorway. She was dressed, had fixed her hair, as if she had somewhere to go, which she never did unless you counted the supermarket. She had gotten up, as always, at 5:30. "Did you want some waffles?" she asked. "No, thanks, Mom," he said, as he had every morning since he had, in shame and desperation, at age 29, for God's sake, moved back in with his mother. Wally did not eat breakfast, but he had given up on trying to explain this to his mother. She had gotten it into her head that she would make waffles for her son. She was not one to give up easily. "Are you sure?" she asked. "I'm sure, Mom," he said. "Thanks." Wally waited for her to tell him that she had made some fresh. "I made some fresh." "Mom, thanks, but really, no." Now it was time for her to tell him that she hated to see them go to waste. "I hate to see them go to waste," she said. "I'm sorry, Mom," said Wally, because it would do no good to yell, "If you don't want to waste the damn waffles, then don't make the damn waffles." "Okay," she said. "I'll save them for later, in case." And she would. She would wrap them in aluminum foil and put them in the refrigerator. Later today, when she was cleaning the kitchen for the 4th time, she would remove them from the refrigerator, take them out of the refrigerator, throw them away, fold the aluminum foil — she had pieces of aluminum foil dating back to the first Bush administration — and save it in a drawer for tomorrow's waffles. "I'm sorry, Mom," said Wally again. She sniffed the air in his room. Wally hated that. His mom sniffing his room, his B.O. "It smells musty in here," she said. Everything always smelled musty to his mother. Everything looked dirty. Show her Michelangelo's David and she'd want to get after it with some spick and span. "It's fine, Mom," he said. "I'm going to vacuum in here," she said. She vacuumed his room every day. Some days she vacuumed it twice. She also did his laundry and straightened up his belongings. She folded his underwear. Wally had to keep his pot in his car or she'd find it. "Mom, you don't need to clean my room," he said. "It has a musty smell," she said. "I'm going to vacuum." Wally lay back on his bed and closed his eyes, hoping his mom would close the door, let him drift back to sleep. But no. She'd been up for over 2 hours, and she had had 2 cups of coffee, and there was nobody else for her to talk to, and Regis did not come on for another hour. It was time for the weather report. "Bob Soper said there's a storm coming," she said. Bob Soper was a